Queen Sofia becomes first Spanish Queen Consort to receive 600-year-old honor. Hello, royal watchers and history buffs. Welcome to Crown Chronicles, your go-to channel for captivating tales from the world of monarchies, where we uncover the glamour, the drama, and the timeless traditions that shape crowns across the globe. If you're new here or haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do it now. Join our growing community of imaginary number for engagement, subscribers who dive deep into royal stories every week. Turn on notifications so you don't miss our next video on hidden royal scandals or extravagant coronations. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming up. Now, picture this, a grand palace echoing with applause. A king pinning a glittering emblem on his mother's shoulder, and a moment that shatters 6 centuries of tradition. That's exactly what unfolded in Madrid just days ago, and it's the kind of story that hooks you from the start. But why is this honor so monumental? What ancient myth does it draw from, and how does it connect to Spain's rocky road from dictatorship to democracy? Stay with me till the end, because I'll reveal a surprising family twist that adds even more intrigue to this royal milestone, and it might just change how you view the Spanish monarchy forever. Let's set the scene with Queen Sofia herself, a woman whose life reads like a blockbuster novel. Born Princess Sofia of Greece and Denmark in 1938. She grew up in exile during World War II, navigating the chaos of royal displacements before marrying Prince Juan Carlos of Spain in 1962. Their wedding in Athens was a fairy tale affair, blending Greek Orthodox and Catholic rites, with guests from Europe's elite families. But life wasn't all tiaras and balls. Sofia stepped into a Spain still under the iron grip of dictator Francisco Franco. When Juan Carlos ascended the throne on November 22, 1975, just 2 days after Franco's death, Sofia became Queen Consort, thrust into the role of helping rebuild a nation torn by decades of authoritarian rule. 109197 Her poise, multilingual skills, she speaks 5 languages fluently, and dedication to philanthropy quickly made her a beloved figure. Over the years, she's championed causes like education, environmental conservation, and aid for the disabled through her foundation, all while maintaining a dignified silence amid family controversies. Fast forward to November 21, 2025, at the majestic Royal Palace of Madrid. The air was thick with anticipation as Spain marked the 50th anniversary of the monarchy's restoration, a pivotal moment when Juan Carlos's proclamation kickstarted the transition to democracy. 86d5 King Felipe VI, Sofia's son and the current monarch, stood before a select gathering of dignitaries, including Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez, to honor not just the past but a living legend, his mother. In a deeply emotional ceremony, Felipe presented Queen Sofia with the collar of the Order of the Golden Fleece, making her the first Spanish Queen Consort ever to receive this prestigious award in its 600-year history. 0D0EA For the room erupted in prolonged applause as Felipe clasped her hands, a rare public display of familial affection that had everyone buzzing. But what exactly is this Order of the Golden Fleece? And why is it such a big deal? Let's rewind to 1430 in Bruges, where Philip the Good, Duke of Burgundy, founded the order to celebrate his marriage to Isabella of Portugal. F0A719 Inspired by the Greek myth of Jason and the Argonauts, who quested for a magical golden ram's fleece symbolizing authority and protection. Philip created an elite chivalric society. The order's emblem, a golden sheepskin suspended from a jeweled collar of fire steel shaped like the letter B for Burgundy, bears mottos like Pretium laborum non vile, meaning, no mean reward for labors, and non aliad, or I will have no other. 31b 81b It's not just bling, it's a symbol of unwavering loyalty, bravery, and service. Over centuries, the order passed through the Habsburgs to the Spanish crown after Charles V inherited it in the 16th century. 5b0d53 split into Austrian and Spanish branches after the War of Spanish Succession. The Spanish version remains one of Europe's most exclusive honors, with only about 1,200 collars awarded since its inception, mostly to kings, heirs, nobles, and foreign sovereigns. 29e9a1 Women. Rarely, and only queens regnant like Elizabeth II of the UK, who wore hers during a 1988 state visit to Spain, or Margrethe II of Denmark. B25264 consorts were historically overlooked, making Sofia's induction groundbreaking. As the royal household stated, this recognizes her dedication and commitment to the service of Spain and the crown over 5 decades. B7 16A4, the ceremony itself was a masterclass in royal elegance. Queen Sofia, at 87, looked radiant in a pale pink suit that echoed the pink gown she wore on the day her husband became king in 1975, a subtle nod to history. 106837. She also sported a diamond and ruby bracelet once belonging to Queen Victoria Eugenia. The last consort before the Spanish Civil War upended the monarchy in the 1930s. 8f 2927. King Felipe, visibly moved, spoke of her integral role in re-establishing the monarchy and fostering democracy, pinning the badge on her shoulder amid cheers. 328 E54. Joining them were Queen Letizia, elegant as always, Crown Princess Leonor, who sweetly offered her arm to her grandmother, and Infanta Sofia, the younger princess, adding a touch of youthful energy. 73 FCF3. A reception followed, with the family posing for photos that captured generations of royalty united, notably absent former King Juan Carlos, Sofia's husband, who abdicated in 2014 amid scandals and has lived in self-imposed exile in Abu Dhabi since 2020. C21E1F. Also missing were Sofia's daughters, Infantas Elena and Cristina, and their families, perhaps to keep the focus on the positive legacy rather than past controversies. But here's the twist I promised: while Juan Carlos skipped the public event, reports suggest he joined a private family lunch later, hinting at quiet reconciliations behind palace doors. 07DD61. This absence adds layers of intrigue. Does it signal ongoing family tensions, or is it a strategic move to spotlight Sofia's unblemished service? It's the kind of royal drama that keeps us hooked. This honor isn't just about one woman, it's a statement on the evolving Spanish monarchy. Under Felipe, the crown has modernized, emphasizing transparency and service amid calls for reform. By elevating his mother, Felipe honors the quiet strength of consorts who've often worked in the shadows. Sofia's story reminds us of resilience, from exile to queen, from dictatorship to democracy. She's not just a consort, she's a bridge between eras, embodying the mottos, "No mean reward for labors." As Spain looks to the future with Princess Leonor as heir, this moment underscores continuity. Imagine Leonor one day wielding such traditions. Will she break more barriers? That's the beauty of royalty, it's alive, adapting, and full of surprises. What do you think? Does this honor redefine queen consorts' roles? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Like this video if you learned something new, and share it with fellow royal fans. Thanks for watching Crown Chronicles. Remember, subscribe for more enthralling royal revelations. Until next time, keep chasing those crowns.